Welcome back guys to the Trackmania Awards 2022. I'm Lauz Turbo and today we're gonna take a look onto your favorite maps from the previous year. But before that, I really want to give a shout out to NTWU and Ubisoft Nadeo. Without you guys, this event would have definitely not been possible. Our first nomination is La Puta, Castle in the Sky. This incredibly detailed recreation of the Sky Castle from the animation film Castle in the Sky is probably one of the most beautiful maps of all time. Being a Trackmania 2 map, it hasn't caught the biggest attention of the community, but it's definitely a map everyone should have experienced. In this RPG you drive for hours through the Sky Castle, trying to find your way through all the checkpoints while fully immersing yourself into this fantastic world. With lots of different tricks and sections, you won't get bored, and being as beautiful and complex as it is, it definitely deserves this nomination for Map of the Year. Our second nomination is Azure Chimera. This map, built by Nightwolf and Ellipse, is combining a wonderful grass round and an amazing otherworldly scenery and mod. This is why it got selected as Track of the Day in January 2022. The route has many different grass features to ensure that the driver is challenged and is not getting bored after several playthroughs. This makes the map also quite good for hunting and cup mode. The wonderful scenery guides the driver through a rocky fantasy forest with several small caves. These things make it one of the most well-rounded maps of the year, and it deserves this nomination for Map of the Year. Our third nomination is Threat of Ariadne. This endurance map built by Aspi Villa is an amazing track which tests the drivers on all surfaces. It's an endurance map of around 20 minutes with a very clean route. With a map this large you normally don't expect too much scenery, but that's not the case here. Villa created an amazing guiding scenery along the way, which also has a few secrets. In mid-2022 there was a hunting competition on this map which gave it a lot of hype and showed that even the best players have struggled while driving without a mistake. Overall, it's one of the best endurance maps out there and everyone can try to finish it. And our last nomination is Deep Dip. In 2017, one of the most viral games was released, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Sparkling W and several other mappers already had a go at it last year to create a Trackmania map with the same features of frustratingly falling down and starting all the way from the start again. This year, they created the masterpiece Deep Dip, which has 15 floors with no checkpoints. This tower incorporates a trial-esque route, which makes it even more frustrating if you fall down and have to repeat it again. Thus, it is a really good recreation of the game Getting Over It in Trackmania. Also, those 15 different floors were also built by 15 different mappers, which makes it also incredibly hard to manage, and it took a long time before this map was even released. It was planned for over a year, and then it eventually got released at the end of 2022. The map created a big community hype, especially on Twitch, where many streamers tried to be the first one to complete the climb. Alright guys, that is everything that I have for you today. Make sure to vote for your favorite in this category, the link is in the description below, and we will see you tomorrow with the next category.